The Half-Assed Podcast Network proudly presents the Super Sunday Sports Spectacular.
Super Sunday Sports Spectacular.
Starring Samo and Joe Vegas.
Starring Samo and Joe Vegas.
They're going to take you through the week that was in sports and recap all of the activity. And maybe even have some sound effects and imaging.
Whoa, get it in close now.
So crack a cold one, listening audience, because the Super Sunday Sports Spectacular is here on the Half-Assed Podcast Network. You're welcome.
How did the first half go?
We practiced Joe's fantasy football draft for him, so
Okay.
it was fantastic. Great listen for the dozens.
Okay.
Ron in his time-worn OSC podcast sweatshirt. It's grungier by the episode.
What's up, Ron?
I think we know what's up with Ron.
His sound is off. Oh, we're missing wonderful bubbling. You're just going to have to do another one.
That rip was lovely.
We missed the bubble, though. He's going to have to do it again.
Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Hot damn.
There we go.
Gotta have original sound, yeah. Ooh-wee.
Was Ron included in part one?
No, Ron was too busy getting a tattoo.
3 of them. I am full of that shit now. Oh, damn.
How many family members got the family tattoo? 2?
All of us.
All 3?
Yeah.
Wow.
But, my wife got a tiny Pablo of a different pose. And then my kid just got his hat behind her ear. So, of course, I got like a giant... Where is he? Still got blood all over him under the wrap, but yeah, he'll come out good once
Nice.
the blood's off of there. And then I got the chip for the parade.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. That will be like a Steelers gold when all the blood's off of there. But
Nice.
yeah,
You guys saw I found the cache for the original OSC parade stuff. There's a couple t-shirts. There's a tank top or 2. I think there was a couple sweatshirts. So,
damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said, don't question my commitment to you bastards at your own peril. The tattoo is in.
Nice.
Yeah, that was nice. It's good design, too. So I put it in the group. Justin was talking about it. Coley had mentioned it. Well, you guys can use the same one if you want. Just everybody was going to go with their own team colors. Finally got everything hooked back up. I took this whole setup to my mom's house yesterday for the draft. So that was fun.
My draft is next Thursday. We try to have ours as late as possible, right before the season starts. But even that's a week prior. So that's pretty early to have a draft now, I would think.
Yeah, well, there's only one more Sunday until, because the game's like Thursday we get kicked. So it's yeah, we got like 10 days is all till the season. But yeah, everybody always worried. Oh, well, what if there's an injury in that last preseason game? Like. Yeah, and what if there's one the first quarter of week 1? Like, shit, it happens. It sucks. You want to avoid it, but when you draft, somebody's going to get hit with it.
Right.
Is that a 12-team draft with your mom, or is it looked bigger? The crowd looked bigger than 12 people.
That's 12, but then we've got my brother's drunk buddy and his wife. He used to be in the league. Now he just shows up and drinks, but he doesn't smoke anymore. So I think my brother snuck him a hitter yesterday, and you could about count to 30 till he went to the wife and was like, is it a dick move if I leave? No, go home and lay down fast. They could go sideways. I think you want to do is shit your pants at the draft.
So our friends and family league is going on 30 years. I actually have the legacy trophy right here. I'm looking at it. The legacy trophy with the little plate that we add every year for every winner. And we were actually we were reading box scores the day after the games and recorded yards, touchdowns, etc. the first couple of years before they got the shit together with stuff
Sure.
online. So,
Right.
pretty
Yeah, that goes
OG.
back that far. Yeah, my
What's
high
that?
school league was the same way. You had to call a guy to make roster moves. Hey, Jeff.
Oh my God.
I want to drop Leroy Horde. And then holy shit. Wow. So you got 9 on the front,
2003.
corners.
So it's actually
Okay.
22 years. I was wrong. It's not 30. It's 22
Wow.
years.
Okay. Well, we're not far behind you. I think we're on 16 or 18 this year. Wow. Yeah, I think you got a little more room. The base of our trophy is a square, so we'd only get 4 on the front, but I think we can get 8 on each other side. So we got about 28 years total on there until we got to add on. So
Well, I'm entering my 5th year of Fantasy Football League based on Twitter, and I won my 3rd year, so I don't want to hear anything from you bitches.
I can't believe you're still doing that for somebody that didn't want to do it in the first place.
Well, I've got this motif of being the guy who doesn't give a shit in auto drafts,
I
and then
like
since
that.
his lineup doesn't touch it, so I've got.
And I think that's good for people too. They need to see that. Oh shit! You know what? I'll give that the winner. I love that stuff.
I hooked up a 30 pack of Genesee Cream Ale
Yeah,
today.
love
And I am like definitely a craft beer guy. I'm the guy that has that deluxe version of the beer caddy with the fancy guy beer,
Right,
as it
yep.
says in the commercial. But
a little bit.
every once in a while, I just feel like going easy. Genesee Cream Ale was calling me today, so
Yeah, and if I'm gonna drink a cheaper beer, I'd rather it be something I enjoy. Like,
Oh
right
my
now, I
God, you
just-
self-righteous pricks! Just be quiet.
Hey, I'm drinking Milwaukee's
you go.
best. You don't get to say I'm up on a soapbox here. I'm the common man's beer.
I got tattoos and such.
Yeah,
Common.
right? Yeah.
goddamn
I was gonna
tune.
tell my kid, you're 3rd generation tattooed now, kid. Well, she was before, man. No, my dad went about it a little different. He just got the cross right in the middle of his forehead.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
one
that
way
went
to-
over. That went over well. Yeah. Yeah, Grandma's super religious, so. Yeah. Yeah, she had it airbrushed out of his senior pictures, but if you look real close, it's 70s airbrushing, so you can still see it. It's pretty funny. Like, he fucking told you. Shouldn't have made him go to the fucking Catholic school, lady.
Damn.
Yeah, well, see, that was nice for me, because after him, it was like there's nothing I could do that anybody was going to turn a head at. Like, he's Terry's kid. We're probably lucky he's not on fire. Like, set that fucking bar, man. So are we getting Joe for part 2, or
We're getting Joe midway through part 2.
okay?
His draft started an hour ago.
Yeah, I know how
Yeah,
that
at
works,
6:30 my time, so 5:30 his time. It was a Zoom room, so it'll be over with quick.
and- okay.
So
Yeah.
he wanted to hop in and opine about how terrible his team is and how much he hates them.
So what are we just doing NFL preview, or are we doing what do we got going on?
I think it's wide open. Yeah, I mean, my fantasy draft is Thursday, and we have the type of league where you have one keeper, so you
Okay.
get to keep one guy and you give up the round in which you drafted him. And I did the very Homer thing, and I'm keeping Saquon even though he's a first round pick because
Okay, so you have to give up a 1.
yeah, I have to give him my first round pick. Now I have the 9th overall pick.
Yeah, so that's
It's
still
not like I have the
value.
first or second, so I'm getting him at the 9th. Obviously, I'm not getting a lot of value.
Oh,
Somebody
that's some though. You're never getting him at 9 in a 1 year. It's never
Right.
happening.
somebody
He was
has
the number
Brock.
1. Yeah, he was number 1 ranked on Yahoo the other day when I went in there. I
Right.
was like, I couldn't do it, but he was there.
Somebody's getting Brock Bowers in like the 14th round. So there's some like
Oh,
real
wow.
round. If you have that kind, if I had one of those, like I probably would have had to do it. But I had guys that were like, a couple, couple rounds here or there. Just, I went with the Homer pick. And it worked for me last year. I picked him first overall last year. And people were like, oh, why didn't you take Christian McCaffrey? I don't know, man.
Because he was due to break like
Yeah.
every 3rd year. Yeah, that's why he fell to 9th in our family league, and I was just like, Okay, I can't believe it, but at the same time, I understand everybody who passed on him.
Do you remember? Did you guys hear that I won my entire fantasy football league, third year playing ever?
See, and
Auto
I
draft?
Did hear that?
I love
did,
that.
actually.
So I said, because some of these guys get so fucking uppity about fantasy. I know what I'm. Dude, it is 74% dumb fucking luck. You can read everything you want to read. You can subscribe to articles. It's dumb fucking luck.
Joe bought a magazine.
So did my wife, and she's got just as much chance of winning this league as I do.
Right.
It's
like
playing
March
Dynasty
Madness,
for- Yeah. One guy
As
rolls
long
a
as-
fucking ankle. One guy comes out of nowhere.
As long as you are maintaining your roster, you're taking hurt guys out, you're watching the bye weeks, you're picking whoever the guy is on the waivers. Like, as long as you're doing that basic
Right.
stuff, then everyone has the same
Yeah, as
chance.
long as you're giving yourself a chance to win, you don't
Right.
have to. That's we had somebody new was going to join. I had to bring a backup, that's some great fantasy advice if you run a fantasy league, especially if it's a live draft, and you have maybe a cousin that I don't know might partake in possibly meth. I'd hate to speculate, but that just wasn't too reliable about showing up. Maybe you'd want to have somebody, in this hypothetical that I just made up. It's not related to anything. Yeah, maybe have a backup. So
A backup draft, like a surrogate?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So for a while, it looked like we may be using ours this year. So,
A draftor, not a backup draftor. Got it.
and she had never played before, so I was like, "Don't sweat it." It's
So my daughter joined our 23-year, whatever I determined, friends and family league this year. So she's brand new in it. She's into sports big time. May want to be a journalist. Wrote the Super Bowl article for her college paper
oh no shit.
for the Eagles.
Has she tried law?
Thought about it, but I'm just proud my daughter wrote the Super Bowl article. That boys, like all those boys at the school, like,
Right, like
you know.
my heart.
So she's first year in the league. She's gonna drive in from college and draft with us, so that'll be
Nice.
fun. You know.
Yeah, I mean, because that's what these family leagues are about. It's the draft,
Yeah.
getting everybody together. Do you guys do anything wacky for determining your draft order? We've got
So-
a pretty good history of that.
I wouldn't say it's wacky. I mean, it's pretty analytical. So
Okay.
the 6 worst teams are available to take the first 6 picks, and that's randomized. So if you finish
Okay.
bottom 6, you're in the top 6 in drafting, and vice versa. If you finish top 6, you're in the bottom 6 in drafting, and then it's kind of
Okay.
random. Obviously, to give the teams that have had a rough go a little chance to pick high and have a better
That's
year
fair.
next year.
Well, we did something this year Troy probably be a fan of. We took a whole bunch of shooters, different liquors, wrote numbers on them, put them in a bag. Everybody pulled a shooter out of the bag, had a corresponding number. You went to the door, there was a piece of paper on the door that had a list of horses. So you went and found which number your horse was, and then when everybody got their shooter and their horsey, we fired up the YouTube and we watched a horse race from January, and then wherever your horse finished is where you picked.
From January. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you got to find a good 12-horse race, but you also want one where the announcer is good, because I did this a few years ago, and you couldn't see shit, and you didn't know who was doing what, so it was just like, oh, wait. Oh, they're also not showing the standings at the end. Fuck, this is okay. Yeah, so we had a horse race again.
Cool.
Yeah, my brother said, "Did you have any trouble finding your horse?" Yeah, my horse wasn't out there. It's like, yeah, sorry, number 8 got scratched, never even made the gate. So, guess you're picking last, buddy. But
Don't teach me to hit me with a car, asshole.
Yeah.
My favorite draft like from our league, from this same league, and I couldn't tell you. I mean, approximately the year would be like 2004, 2005, somewhere in that range.
Right.
I had a wall we were going to knock down. I may have told the story on a pod before. Who knows? Stop me if you've heard this. But we had a wall that we were going to knock down in our house between our.
Oh shit!
Samuel's gone,
Knocked down his internet.
evidently.
drafted with a Sharpie on the wall all the way. So I had like 10 people there, free labor, and I'm like, hey guys, we're gonna knock the wall down. So
Oh, that's nice. I talked to my brother. We got to make some kind of board that we can take down, because every year we're like, well, who cares? We only need it for a few hours. So we rig together some piece of shit, and then every year we're doing it again. So
Use a TV and set it on its side and do a PowerPoint for free.
Oh no, I had to print the sheets. I had to get legal paper this year. We got a lot of Brimley liners. The packet for drafting.
Well,
this
thank God you work at a paper store.
fucking ridiculous.
one year, whatever fantasy league we were in sent me a draft kit. I guess it was NFL.com before, and it came with the pieces
All
of
the
paper
names
with the
and
name
shit?
on it. There is something fun about picking that name off the table and putting it on the wall when you're making
Yes.
a pick. It's a little bit different. It's like slamming a phone down to hang up on someone versus like hitting the stop button. You know, there's a lot more like
Right.
you know.
Well, in my old keeper league, I was the commish, and you would literally have to fill out your pick and take it up and hand it to the commissioner, and then I would announce it, and then that's how you.
Nice.
There was no confusion. Like, write that fucker down, which is nice, because one year my buddy Jonah, big Broncos fan, I believe this would be like 03, 04, like you're talking, had his pick come up, decided he'd stand up, go to his backpack, pulled out an Ashley Lilly jersey, put it on, strutted up to the front of the room, gave me his pick, and I looked at him and said, Slim's on the clock. You're not up yet.
He wasn't on the clock.
No, he was one pick early. So Slim's like, well, I guess I got to take Ashley Lilly now. He's like, no! You kind of set yourself up for it. But in the end,
So
Jonah
our
wasn't mad.
beloved friend Joe, I'll steal his valor by relating a story. He dropped out of a 25-year league this year due to I'm done with those people.
With bullshit? Yeah. That's fair, man. I mean, that's what a lot of my fantasy leagues were. It was basically, if you were a buddy of mine, I wanted to get you into a fantasy league because that's how I maintain contact with anybody. Like,
Yep.
I want to keep in touch with you, so you have to play football with me, or I'll
I'll see you
never
once a
speak
year
to
at
you
some weird
again.
location. That's easier and better.
Right. And then we got to stay. Oh, you got to give me your keepers, so we got to stay in touch. And yeah, so that's basically what my leagues were. And if those people all turn out to be a bunch of shitbags, then why? Why would you deal with it?
His condition was I get to change the name of my team every week to whatever I want to take on the orange turd, release the Epstein files.
Yes.
She's guilty. Lonnie's a whore. Whatever I can. And his commissioner didn't get back to him, so he just bounced.
Yeah. Hey, no replies. That's a pretty clear message. Like, all right.
The government uses it all the time. We do that all the time. Though. You don't respond to us in 7 days, we're going to presume you don't care, and we're going to move on without you.
It's like, okay. Yeah. I think they got their message through. But,
So
we had some.
I'm
go ahead.
curious if Joe happened to bring up I don't know, my vertical leap on the first half of the pod. Did that happen to come up? I was just curious.
It didn't this time, nor your height.
Okay, because I don't know if you guys believe in dreams, if you're those kind of guys, if you like interpret dreams, but I had a dream last night that I was doing like sick, effortless dunks, like reverse dunks, like under the legs dunks. Like I was in a dunk contest all by myself. And
That's great.
I didn't question it. You'd think I would be like, this seems weird. Maybe it's a dream. Nope, don't question it. Just, oh, it's my turn again.
No, yeah, get up there and get some
Sick
hang
dunk.
time.
9.9, 9.7.
So we'll see. I have been farming a lot. I've been doing a lot of farming stuff. Getting farm strong. If you believe in
That old man country strength is different.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
different. It is.
I'm pushing wheelbarrows up and down hills. I'm mucking stalls. I'm freaking,
Hell
tossing
yeah.
hay bales and stuff.
I was paying
Yeah.
dues to pull up sod at my house yesterday. It was great.
Yeah, that was good for them.
Yeah, these dudes took up 1,100 square feet of sod in a day.
Whew.
So
No, I get 11 square feet done, and I'm like, yeah, it's time to go burn one.
yep, nope. These boys were on it. They were compensated appropriately, shall we say?
Yeah,
But
still, more
they,
power to them. Fuck.
yeah, I'm looking forward to having the single largest flower garden in my subdivision.
That'll show those pricks.
Yeah, watch this. I ain't put no
Yeah.
flag up, and I also ain't got no grass. You
Yep.
gonna do fucking sue me?
Fucking assert and flower dominance.
Yeah, they happen to all look like this.
Yeah.
So I'm looking ahead to week 1 of the NFL. It's probably like a good thing to talk about, don't you think?
Oh, it's
Well, your boys are playing the boys.
Yeah, man. How about that? I don't remember playing the Cowboys this early in the season ever. I couldn't tell you the last time it happened, honestly. I'm sure it has, but I couldn't. It's been a long time. We usually play them towards the end of the year, you know. So that's going to be awesome. And so give me a third party opinion, because I feel like we're just going to obliterate them. We're dropping the Super Bowl banner. We're playing them. They don't have Micah, all this shit. I feel like we're going to kick their ass, but can you guys give me a third party opinion if that's, if you think that's going to happen?
Well, that's one of those things where, yeah, like every box checks to like they're the champs. They're coming returning. That's when the NFL always wants to NFL.
Distraction game.
Yeah, because it's like the Cowboys have no business even being in that, so that's when I get nervous. But no,
can the
there's
first
no
game-
reason the Cowboys should be in it.
Yeah, can the first game be a surprise game though? I mean,
Yeah, I mean, shit, you don't know what's going on till
Who are
week
they playing in week
7.
2?
What's that?
Who are the Eagles playing in week 2? Because that's who they're looking forward to.
Yeah, well, they're away, so so I have the home schedule here. I'm gonna have to.
Yeah. You going to that first home game?
I am going to the first home game. Yeah, no tailgate, just me and my buddy that have had the tickets forever. We're going down, getting a good dinner, and then going down, wine in the parking lots a little bit. It is a night game after all.
Okay. So who did they all lose in free agency? Some guys on the defensive side?
The Eagles?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
so
think
we
the,
lost.
the offense is pretty much intact, isn't it?
Yes, we lost Josh Sweat, was a significant player on the defense. What's his name? Gardner Johnson got traded. So there's a couple guys, but none of the Jalen Carter is the game wrecker,
Right.
and as long as you have that guy, he's going to draw a double team every time and still get a sack sometimes.
They
So we
really
lost.
didn't lose anything. Wow.
We lost role players, but I think that they feel like that they kind of put those guys in good position and have someone to take over and do the same thing. Essentially,
Right.
that's what their plan is. They
Yeah.
did sign Zach Bond, who balled out at linebacker. We have like incredible linebackers now, so
Okay.
I love that.
Hey, there's a Sanders kid available if they want to pick him up and put him on the second team defense.
A Sanders kid.
Yeah, the one from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers got whacked today after his fight yesterday.
Who's that? I didn't see that.
I don't know. The kid who plays defense, whose last name is Sanders.
Okay. The Vikings, there's a Minnesota moment without Yikes
shit.
or Joe. The Minnesota Vikings signed Carson Wentz today.
I saw that.
Oh my God! When you have
And
two quarterbacks, you don't have one.
Wow.
So Carson, I don't know if you saw him recently. If you saw him last year, he can't play at all anymore. And he was good back in the day, but he's got nothing left. So
Has he got a hot wife?
I'm
I
sure.
don't know.
Can he bring a hot wife to the game? I mean, what's his upside?
Well,
I don't know.
that they're starting essentially a rookie because the guy they've got there didn't play at all last year, and they've got no depth. I mean, at least you bring in a guy that's taking snaps and running offense. Whether or not he's any good at it, at least you know he can do it.
Yeah, fair.
Because, I mean, if this rookie flames out or just doesn't perform or don't want to jinx anybody, but another injury, and you got to have some depth now, especially at quarterback. Fuck, it gets scary when you don't have one of those. It's a pain I now know.
We're going to enjoy that pain this year, too, as Steelers fans, Ron. Have no fear. There ain't no
Yeah.
quarterbacks in Pittsburgh.
Wow. I I don't think it matters who you put under center on that team right now, honestly. So, yeah, but
Well, hopefully they can win 10-9.
well,
In the
that's the
trenches.
plan. That's the plan, honestly. They literally just want a guy who's not going to turn it over. They're going to run multiple tight ends, and yeah, the offensive coordinator just wants to pound the ball. Like, well, whatever.
That dude's 42 years old. He looks like Arthur Blank's younger son from the Falcons. I looked at him earlier today on our pregame with Joe.
Yeah.
So, do you want to know the answer to who the Eagles play in week 2?
Yes.
They play the Chiefs.
Oh,
See, they're already
shit.
looking. Their
Could
game
they
plan
be
is Chiefs
looking
already.
forward to the Chiefs?
Wow.
Yeah, of course they are.
They will be. Yeah, they'll be distracted as shit.
Dallas. I'm going to give Dallas
No.
money line. Betting Dallas money line right there.
Bullshit.
Oh,
Yeah.
Bullshit.
You take them points.
Did you see my my parlay win on the last Eagles preseason game?
I did.
That was good. So I hadn't bet. I looked at my FanDuel, and I hadn't bet since June, since the NBA Finals was the last time I put a bet. So I was like, all right, I'm going to put $250 in for football. It's like the football thing, and if I can, usually when that's gone, then I'm out
Done
on the
for
football
the year,
season,
yeah.
you know. And maybe I'll put something on the playoffs, the Super Bowl, something, but that's the season. That's my. So I couldn't resist it, and the Jets were favored by 2.5. And I'm like, dude, I know it's preseason. I don't even know who's playing. But don't tell me the Jets are favored by 2.5 over the
Yeah,
Eagles.
not over
Give me a break.
anybody. Shit.
Yeah. So it was just the Eagles plus 2.5 and over 34.5. That parlay hit $25 for 90. So
Not bad.
Guess you got $340 to blow now rather than $250. Good for you.
exactly,
Right.
exactly.
Or you could put that under your mattress and bring it to Vegas with us and buy some weed.
I don't know if putting it under a mattress is the wise thing to do when interest rates are like 4.5% in the bank. It's probably not as efficient of a savings method anymore.
I was thinking coffee can in the backyard. But
With your ammunition.
yeah, well, I need that more accessible. Yeah.
So-
in case
so
someone tries
Look
to get to
who
my
it
coffee can.
is. Look
Oh,
who's
shit.
showing up to our party.
What's up?
Oh, Joe.
What's up?
happening? How's the fantasy draft?
Oh my God! Another A, Troy. We got another A.
Yes.
And guess what, Troy? I had to bust it out.
Oh, yeah. Good for you.
Shit.
Yeah, let's go. Wait, did I interrupt Eagles talk? Because I got more for you.
No, actually I was just talking about how I dreamed that I was making like sick effortless dunks, like reverse dunks
Oh,
and
you
under the leg and
motherfucker, you.
just all over the place. It was great.
That's so bad, you piece of mother. How dare you? All right, you guys ready? Troy, number 1 overall pick for me. Number 2, or sorry,
Saquon Barkley.
Saquon Barkley. Do-do. I also, so then I was at a bit of a crossroads, right? Remember how I told you a quarterback was going to go early?
Oh, yeah.
So I decided to not risk it.
Oh,
And I
you
took
got
Lamar.
Flacco, right?
I took Lamar Jackson.
Flacco.
And
still
then I turned around, took. Boy, you know, now that I'm watching, I don't really like my team that much. I must have taken DK Metcalf next. Because, guys, what if he's good? What if Rodgers is good?
Then take him a couple rounds later.
Well, listen. They gave me an A, so that's what I'm going with.
Hey, all right. Who am I to argue with whatever that thing is?
Oh no, you know what? I must have taken Drake London.
Okay.
Wouldn't you take Drake London over DK? Yeah, you would. So I believe I took.
You need to find a pun for your team name that's like based on Drake the rapper.
Something about minors.
A minor.
That's a good one, Troy.
God's plan. I don't know.
Ron, what are you drinking? You drinking?
Oh, well, I'm drinking the God's Brew.
Hell yeah, Milwaukee.
Yeah.
Milwaukee's best.
It's the best. They couldn't put it on the fucking can if it wasn't.
So,
Yeah.
Science.
if we have a second here, I just want to analyze the Saquon Barkley pick because before you came on, I let them know that I kept Saquon. We have a one keeper
Love it.
league, and I was picking ninth overall. And if you keep a player, you give up the round you took him in. And of course, I took him in the first round last year, so I gave up my first round pick, but I'm getting him with the ninth overall pick. So I was like, I'll take it, and then I'm coming back like 6 picks later to get a number one receiver, like And what I want to say about him too, like a lot of people say, well, he had a lot of carries and a lot of yards, which is true. But if you watched the games, how many of these carries were like 60 yards, 70-yard runs where he was untouched?
Yeah.
And also,
Half-Assed Podcast Network proudly presents
on the goal line
the
for 1
Super
yard and 2 yard
Sunday
runs.
Sports
Plus, he
Spectacular.
chilled end of the year.
I consider his 2,000 miles or his 2,000 yards, I consider highway miles, basically.
Yeah, with new tires.
I had the
we
first
know-
overall pick too,
That's
and
what
I
he's
just
gonna do.
couldn't pull the trigger on him. I just had
He's
a bad
not a
feeling
9.
about this year. No, 9 is incredible value.
So
Did I
the one
mention
who
that I
went
won my fantasy football league the 3rd year I played, first time ever, auto draft?
So
No, I didn't hear that. That's amazing.
Let me tell you
one-
about it.
the one who went before me was Bijan. So it was either Troy, based on our strategy, it was either Jamar Chase or Saquon, and you said Saquon, and you are a winner in fantasy football. I don't know if you guys have heard.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Win,
I
win,
mean,
lose.
the only thing I don't like about Saquon is the Trump thing, but I can't really hold that against him. And when it comes to playing football,
Right. I mean, I didn't love that either, but he is by all accounts a good guy. He's smart, he's thoughtful if you hear him, when he's interviewing stuff.
there was something else he did recently that he declined. Like the NRA wanted him to do something, and he declined. So he got back on track a little bit.
steering it back a little bit. Yeah.
So you want
So-
to hear our World Series picks?
Sure.
And you have to give us some also.
Blue Jays, Padres.
That's from T. Roy. And who's the winner?
Padres.
And I went Brewers. And I already forgot the other one. Oh,
Yeah.
Mariners. Brewers, Mariners, Brewers winner.
Joe and I picked ours on a pod recently, previously,
true.
but as usual, we did not write them down. And what they actually are, who the
Yeah.
fuck
Both
knows?
didn't listen to the,
Nobody
didn't
knows.
listen to the
Yeah.
podcast
God-
either, which is fantastic.
God knows Joe is not going to listen.
I know
to
we
it.
had the Cubs somewhere.
I think I had the Tigers and
Tigers, Cubs you had.
I had Tigers Cubs. Cubs are looking pretty shitty right now.
You
But I
can-
think I had
you
the
can
Tigers
redo it.
winning.
You can redo the pick.
I had Tigers beating the Cubs. So,
Or you're married to that pick.
I mean, yeah, I don't. Yeah, I'm a pick of integrity kind of guy. What's a pick worth if you can change it?
God. Ron, who do you got?
Wow.
Ron, who do you got in the World Series?
Oral Roberts and who's in
Morehead
the-
State. Yeah,
who's
yeah,
in the
we got
other
it.
division.
Straight
Yeah.
face just fucking delivers that. Every
I mean,
time.
you're in Wisconsin. Your team is good.
I was shocked by that. I heard that they had the best record in baseball the other day. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck's going on over there?
We had a Minnesota moment, by the way, before you got on. Carson Wentz, congratulations.
Hold on. Can we talk about this for a second? Troy?
Missing the piece.
I know we didn't get to it. I saw that across the ESPN thing, right? This because I was watching Little League World
Chiron.
Series because Nevada made
Yeah,
it,
Rip Nevada. Sorry.
and I was like,
Did you hear about Nevada, Joe?
we traded the guy that we played all preseason and picked up fucking Carson Wentz. What are we doing?
Wait, who did you trade him to?
Sam Howell to the Eagles. Why? Who was your backup, by the way?
So, well, our backup is really good. Our backup, forgetting his name at the moment. As you can
Can't be
tell,
that
he's really good.
Hell of a player.
Good, just
Yeah.
not memorable.
Tall guy.
Minshew?
Statuesque.
He
In the
is
pocket.
a tall guy. He is
Quick on his
statue.
feet.
Ty Detmer.
No. They like their backup. I'll put it that way. So this guy is third at best.
But you don't know who it is.
No, I forget his name. He's the backup. Jalen Hurts is the
find-
man.
I'm gonna
Jalen
find
Hurts is 26 and he's a fucking Super Bowl MVP. So,
And still underrated somehow.
it's
Yeah.
Mick something.
Tanner McKee.
Tanner McKee. Yeah,
Mm.
he's good. He's like
Mick.
six. He's like
Jagger.
6'4", 6'4",
Dagger.
230.
Snip that, Ron. It's Nick something. His name is Tanner. Oh yeah, that's right, Tanner. Tanner McKee. No, terrible. Wow, you guys have AJ Dillon. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
He's still playing.
He's a bust, isn't he?
He's
Remember
not
when he was like the
Not
next?
even
big
30
thing?
yet. He's not even 30 yet.
Really? Yeah, you got to give him some touches. He hasn't. He had a small run in Green Bay where he got to see the field, but that's really it.
You know how many fantasy football flyers I took on AJ Dillon and just got
Yeah.
nothing out of it?
AJ Dillon's that kind of guy. You need 2 yards, he'll get you 3 yards. If you need 5 yards, he'll get you 3 yards.
Guys, you know what happened, right? He knocked that mascot over and his career was ruined.
Yeah,
Like as soon as he decked that mascot,
that
I don't
poor guy.
remember that.
what?
Oh, that guy had to shit himself.
I thought you were a
think.
sports guy. The hell's wrong with you?
I wanted to ask you guys
He's
something.
a farmer now.
So yeah, I did some farming today, hitting farm strong over here. Like stretching my Achilles out and everything. So I wanted to ask you guys, so you've heard of like a suicide league, right? I assume where you pick, so they're cool, it's cool and everything. but-
Survivor, right?
yeah, survival. It's cool and everything, but it's really hard. Honestly, it's really, there's a lot of stakes, but then you go out and then it's over for the year. So there's not, there's no way back. So there's a version, Yahoo has one where you can do, it's basically 3 strikes and you're out. So
Okay.
it's the same idea, but it's going to go, most people are going to make it at least halfway through and
Halfway.
everything like that.
Yeah, sure.
So do you guys want to jump in on one of those? I'll start
I'm
it
in.
and send you
On
the links
Yahoo?
if you want. Yahoo.
3 strikes? Hell yeah,
Hell
man.
yeah. I'll get it.
3 strikes and you're out.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Hook me
Cool.
up, bro.
Yeah, we can get all
All
these dicks.
Troy's gonna win.
First round of beers on me. How do I auto draft this shit?
Can we do a countdown of how many days till the parade?
There's no it's about 2 months right now, right?
Yeah,
Just about 2 months. It's almost spot
October
on.
22. Or
Mhm.
yeah, 2 months to the day.
Oh, doggy.
I'm gonna have to get out in the streets and do some work. I'll
Work.
on cash for the trip.
Okay. Rutabaga.
Yeah.
Make a lot in those Lancaster streets.
Have you been there?
I'll give it a
I have
shot.
actually.
Yes.
Not a lot of opportunities for the
Open a
old
sports
rub
bar on
and
a
tug.
Sunday and you'll
Yeah.
make money.
I mean,
He said it.
I'm looking forward
Hey,
to the parade. I am. But
He said didn't break my
Las
fucking
Vegas
ankle
is
on a
no
one-inch curve.
Lancaster, Wisconsin, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
It is not.
We'll make do. I did say something to Oscar. He looked like he was
go.
He looked like he was taking me seriously.
Joe's buying your ticket if you get off work.
Yeah. I said everybody knows you'll never get off work, Oscar. Oh yeah, I'll take it. Like, okay. Hey man, I can imagine having to babysit him.
Maybe he'd babysit us.
I was gonna say me on 200 milligrams of gummies and a pre-roll, and like Oscar got me back to the hotel. I don't know.
I don't
what
know.
I'd do
I get
without
in my
it.
zone. I get in my zone and that warm weather hits and those 17-hour day drinking things. I'm
Yeah.
pretty okay at that.
I can't wait till these guys see the bar.
The bar sucks so bad. I love it.
Oh, I can't wait.
It does not suck at all.
And the lazy river.
I
Oh, yeah.
love a lazy river. That's one of my favorite
They
things.
really have a lazy river.
It's an underrated
Yeah.
thing.
I
No
did not know
phone,
this.
Just looking up at the sky. It's the best.
Yeah. I'm gonna smoke one of them fatties. I'm just gonna buy a grinder.
That's frowned upon in Vegas.
Yeah.
It's frowned upon in my establishment.
I'll find a place. There's
Do it
a
outside.
dumpster somewhere. Yeah. There's an
Careful.
Every
unoccupied
5 grams you
dumpster.
buy, you got to buy a 25 milligram gummy.
Careful of those dumpsters, Ron. You never know who's living in one
Hey,
out here.
I'll make some cash. I'll do what it takes.
So one of my first trips to Vegas ever, I took a picture, and I wish I was on a phone that blew up on me, but it was one of those legit massage places, like therapeutic massage.
Hmm.
But there was a repair guy working on a sign right in front of it in a big white van, and so he had a big white van with no windows, and the doors were open, and a massage sign is pointing right into his van.
All right.
Those are the best
And I-
ones.
Yeah, I was like, hey, it's everything's an add-on, everything's a la carte at that point.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a true story, what I'm about to tell you. When I was a table games dealer, one of my buddies was this little Asian dude, right? fucking just smart ass, whatever. He told me that the massage place near his house, right? He had a wife and a couple kids, but they were not really faithful to each other. He told me the massage place by his house that he used to go to, he had turned over a new leaf and he was not going to do the happy ending thing anymore with them. Right?
Okay.
And he went in there and he turned them down and they kicked him out and told him to never come back because
Oh
he wouldn't.
shit!
You know, he's like, no, they wouldn't let me come back if I wasn't going to do it because he was like trying to be better to his wife and stuff. I'm like, is this a fucking real story? He's like, yeah, it's a real story. I'm like, all right, whatever.
I know there ain't no money in this. I don't want to actually massage you for hours. That's a pain in my ass.
Yeah.
120 minutes of this bullshit? No
Yeah,
way.
No. I was thinking more like minute and a half, and you leave. I get the same amount of cash.
So if you guys find your way to Decatur Avenue in Vegas, know what you're getting yourself into.
Oh, I've been to Decatur many a time.
You know, the demand I take a happy ending. That's all right.
Pretty aggressive.
Otherwise,
Ron's not
That's
conflicted at all.
a
It's like,
new one.
sign me
But
up.
You are not welcome here.
you,
Otherwise.
sir, are not leaving till I jerk you off. Oh, damn it! You drive a hard bargain, ma'am. But if I must,
is this
as
being
your
recorded?
Vegas custom dictates,
Yes.
Nobody tell Justin about this place.
I'm just a traveler from a rural
big
land. I'm unfamiliar with your customs. Please tug away. I'd hate to insult you. When in Rome.
What else we got with sports? Wait, that wasn't sports. was it?
Well, another
Maybe not the way you do it.
another Eagles thing that you missed was
At least
I'll be
aerobic.
at the opener. I'll be up at the opener, and they're gonna drop the Super Bowl banner like right above my head, like boom.
Oh, this is a home game.
Cowboys are gonna be there. They're gonna see it.
They're going to lose because
What do you
they're
say, Joe?
Eagles are
Trap
losing
game?
because it's a look ahead game.
Oh,
They play the Chiefs week 2, so these guys think it's a look ahead game.
trap
but
game for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you'll be there, huh? I hope it hits
I
you.
will. Yeah.
Hits you in the
harms
head
you.
and gives you concussion.
I'll do a live check-in like right when the banner drops, right above my
Bet you
head.
will. I bet you
Selfie
say
with
you
the
will,
Super
but
Bowl
then you
banner.
won't.
Your live check-ins are fun, but the AV quality sucks. Ammo.
Yeah. It's usually like way too many people in a small area too.
Turn off original audio, you'll have a better chance.
Okay.
Are you gonna? Have you taken the day off? It's a Thursday. You're gonna be there all day drinking.
Yes. I'm not.
He's a farmer. He can take any day off he wants. He doesn't have
Oh,
milk
my
cows.
bad.
Yeah. I
You
don't
and
have-
Bart. You and Bart are gonna get messed up.
It is me and Bart going actually. So yes. It is me and Bart. Bart
I
and
knew it. I knew it.
Had to be right one of these times.
So Wednesday, so this coming Wednesday, we have our season ticket holder gift night thing where you go to the stadium, you go into the locker room, you basically like go up and touch the trophy.
What the
take a
hell?
picture of the
Really?
Trophy
Oh.
and stuff. And then they give you whatever your season ticket holder gift is, something with a logo on it.
This isn't for all season ticket holders, is it?
Yeah.
There's only like 5,000 of them. It's not that many.
I mean, it sounds like you got to be a
5,000.
pretty
There's like
special.
20,000. No. There's like probably 20,000, 30,000. No, there's more than the whole fucking stadium is sold out. Anyway, so that's kind of cool. Going down Wednesday for that.
What's it like
Bask
to win
in
a
the glory of
fucking
the Lombardi
Super Bowl?
Trophy for a second.
Would love to win a fucking Super Bowl. I'd
It's
love to
better than
get
losing,
to the game.
losing, it's
Pretty
better than
nice.
losing the World Series. I guarantee that.
I mean, now that you got Carson Wentz,
Oh, fuck you.
Right.
Seriously, why is that guy in the league?
I'm not
last
sure,
year
honestly.
he got a chance
It's
when
best quarterback in the world. That's why.
Yeah, the
he got a
last week of the
chance when
season.
Stafford went out and Wentz came in for the Rams against the Eagles.
Oh,
Imagine if he could have won the game for them and stuck it to us. And he was awful. He couldn't throw the ball. He got sacked like every time. He couldn't play football anymore.
He played for the Chiefs the last game of the season. They lost like 31-0.
He was in the Rams at the end of last year, I believe.
Is that a bat that just flew past your face?
That did look like a bat. Let's fact
Maybe.
check this. Let's fact check this.
There's fly
Peter,
down here.
rewind that YouTube. I swear there's a bat.
I saw it, Trey. I saw it.
There's an
Thank
So
annoying
there are a lot
fucking
of bats
fly.
here, actually. There's no mosquitoes, lots of bats.
I have
Fair
to
trade.
fact. I have to
Fair
fact check Samo because he's wrong about something.
Oh, it was the Chiefs.
Mahomes was out of the game.
Joe is
Mahomes out of
always
the
right.
game?
Oh shit!
Mark it down.
Except when it comes to
So-
vertical leap and height.
So was Mahomes out of the Super Bowl and Wentz was playing in the Super Bowl against
No,
the Eagles?
stop
That's
it, you son of a bitch.
Was he on the Rams or the Chiefs?
It was the Chiefs against the Broncos, week 17 or
The
week
Super
18 or
Bowl
however many
champion.
fucking weeks.
You put some respect on his name.
He was going to be MVP of the league that season
He was, and he tore his ACL. He was maybe MVP of the league that season.
against the Rams, full circle.
Hey, when you have two quarterbacks, you don't have one.
Right. My fantasy team has one quarterback.
When-
His name is Lamar Jackson.
When they drafted Jalen Hurts, Carson Wentz lost his mind. He couldn't take the fact they took a quarterback in the second round. Oh my God! Like,
Yeah, because he's from North Dakota and he's a piece of shit.
yeah, why? Don't lose your mind. Just keep balling out and keep your job. But he totally lost his mind.
Because he's a loser.
Yeah, agreed.
Pretty compelling stuff we got here, guys. No
I
one's
can't
gonna
believe
listen
we're
to this
still
shit.
talking about the fucking Eagles.
Well, those are flies.
Could
So
be
wait,
bad.
was it a bat or was it a fly?
Really big fly?
It looked
Yeah.
like a bat.
Probably.
It's camera perspective.
Rolled up beautiful bean footage.
So there's the barn out the door, which you've seen in the day that's red. There are bats up in the top in the attic.
Oh, I'm
and
sure.
at night, as soon as the sun goes down, we call it the Bat Brigade. They come out, boom, 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 like 50 in a row. And they just
Yep.
launch like the freaking X-Wings out into the atmosphere to eat
I have a
all-
bat house at my suburban area in rural North Dakota.
What?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
eat
the
a
bat
lot of
house.
fucking mosquitoes, man.
Wait,
Yeah,
you
they,
ever-
they,
you-
they can eat. Do you know how many mosquitoes a bat can eat, Joe? Just guess. How many per hour can a bat
it's like
get?
a pound or something.
7.5. 7.5.
So what's your number? Over under? Seriously, what's your
I
over
don't know.
under?
100? 100. I don't know. I don't know what's a lot.
3,000 per hour.
Oh,
Now,
I was gonna say.
I'm not making that up. That is, they just gulp them in like clouds.
So why don't they go live in like rural Minnesota where they're fucking big as bears, man? Those suckers are huge.
Because all the people shoot them.
Shoot bats? Why?
How?
Because we're rats with wings.
Hold on, Troy. You have land in North Dakota? Is that real?
No, I have a bat house at my house.
Oh,
Rob.
And that bat house has to be like pointing a certain
know this?
direction, and it has to be painted a certain color.
So,
There's a
so
whole
Samo,
thing about how to do a bat house.
Samo, I bought my bat house from the Bat Conservatory, the National Bat Conservatory, and mine sits at approximately 34 degrees south east, painted black. I have a 2-story, 400 bat condo.
Nice.
That's been up for 3 years.
where is
and
this
I get to-
located?
It's in my backyard,
What?
and I have a canal just like 500 yards from my place, and the bats
Yeah.
cannot find it.
I've seen the canal. Didn't we walk by that canal?
We did walk by that canal.
But
With
I
my
didn't
old
see-
hip. Now I
didn't see no
fly by
damn
that
bat
canal because I
house.
run so goddamn fast. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you running on that hip?
Hell yeah. Working on it.
Motherfucker. We're gonna turn this parade into a 5K, huh?
Well, I could beat Justin even
Not
if I
on
had
my
to crawl on
watch.
my hands
God
and knees.
damn it!
Justin is gonna come down with some kind of injury. Samo is gonna be dunking on a
Ow, my
7.5 foot hoop.
Do you, do you think we can actually get on the court
Find a
at
hoop.
Park Center? I mean, I know the barber there. I don't know if that gets me anywhere.
I mean, we might be able to walk out by the court and there'd be nobody there, and you could jump and try and touch a rim, and you would not get it, and then I would win the bet.
Well, I gotta jog a little bit, get the heart rate up.
Yeah, for sure.
We're gonna play horse too.
What is that? Is that a
about.
shot of something?
So we have this is a little crown apple.
Ah.
The Lord.
Hell yeah, crown apples, my lord.
We had
Jesus
Malord
Christ.
at the draft this weekend.
Did you drink any?
I did not.
Is that
there
the
was-
gay M&M?
I hope so.
I've had
yeah.
Malort. It's awful.
We had an envelope with powers in there, and anybody who wanted to drink a shooter of Malort could pick one of the powers, and you could either make
Never heard of
somebody
that.
Powers Booth would be the powers I would pick.
to be. Well, there was one you could give out socials during the draft.
Come on, I need a sounder for that, Ron. That was good.
Troy, that was good. That's a callback, man. Holy
Yeah.
shit. Troy, have you ever had Malort?
No.
It's fucking awful. Really Ron, have you?
Like-
No, I refused.
What?
My brother tried all
on
day.
the scale of Jaeger to warm Michelob Ultra, where does it sit?
Samo, have you had Malort?
Well, no, what is it? I've never heard of it.
What the I don't what I that's a good question. I don't know what it is, but it
It's
looks
a
like piss.
liqueur, but the
It's a liqueur
flavor
that's
is wormwood.
licoricey.
It looks
Yeah.
like piss. It doesn't taste much better
It's
than
absinthe
what I
without the
think piss.
hallucinogenic traits.
Right.
Is really what it is.
The butthole taste without the things you may want.
The joy you take buttholes for.
It's
What?
really fucking bad.
Yeah, that's what I told. I said I would rather eat literal ass than drink this. I'm not drinking your fucking butthole juice. No, sir.
Another thing that came from listening to the podcast the other day was I was golfing and we
What
played
podcast?
Farmers
Boogie
don't
in-
golf, Samo. Sorry.
we played Boogie in the Butt on Spotify and then followed the playlist down that and it played all kinds of other Eddie Murphy and other ridiculous
Nice.
rap stuff.
What
I love
podcast is this?
Oh, it's called the OSC podcast. I don't know if you've
Oh.
heard of it. You should listen sometime.
I've listened.
Does it have some really?
Putting out episodes.
I've listened a couple times. I don't know what the last one was. That
Oh, I'll tell you what. The theme songs podcast, Samuel, you're gonna love that one, buddy. You're
That
gonna
one's
love
gonna
that.
slap.
That bangs.
Yeah.
We put a
all
lot
I'm
of
saying
effort
is
into that
this: if I had been on that episode, Mash wins. There's no way.
Nope.
No.
It's not happening.
one. Not even close.
No, that's what's funny. That this came up at the tattoo shop today because the fucking tattoo artist, fucking the MASH theme song came up on his playlist.
Who the fuck has that on their playlist? That's messed up.
Yeah.
It's like
and it was the one with
It's
lyrics
so
though.
slow.
Really, the one that talks about suicide and
Side
stuff.
is painless. Yeah.
I did not know there were lyrics. An actual
Yeah.
song that you could
From the
listen. I
movie,
knew there
yeah.
were lyrics, but
Yeah, it was from the movie, right? So
Ron, let's see this fucking tattoo. Let's go.
all right.
I've seen it already.
Wow,
Twice
good for you.
Visual gay.
Good for you, you son of a bitch. Oh, Ron's taking his shirt off for the audience.
Wait, there's pink under pink. He took off the pink sweatshirt
That's
and there's a
Ron
pink
for you.
shirt.
Ron's a pink under pink guy.
Hell yeah.
Whoa, shit.
So, you can't. Pablo looks like shit with the blood.
Who's
right?
Pablo? Pablo Torre?
From the Backyardigans.
Jesus Christ, that's big.
It ain't
Yeah,
that
once-
big.
How's that feel?
Oh, it's 6 inches
That's
though.
not bad. No.
Doesn't hurt?
Oh, and I got
God
the
damn
raccoon
it.
got his dumpster. So now
I want to see
he's
the dumpster
got-
fire. That's the one I want to see, Ron. That's way more important than that stupid chip.
Oh my god.
Troy, are
It's
you
a
getting a
raccoon
tattoo
in
out
the
here?
dumpster fire?
Yeah, he's got dumpster.
Wait,
now.
how many tattoos did you get today? 3?
3? Oh yeah,
You got
because
3
then we
tattoos
got-
today.
Jesus Christ, Ron.
Then we got the poker chip for the parade.
Ron, dude, that's got to be like $1,000 worth of tattoos today.
Not in Wisconsin, it's not.
My kid got 3 and my wife got 2. Take a fucking guess at what I paid.
175.
You paid for all of them, right?
So,
Yes,
Okay,
Three-
3,
three
2,
for
and
you.
3.
so
6.
8 tattoos?
8 tattoos.
I'm gonna-
Pablo's the biggest one.
I'm gonna say $1,150.
$1,650. $1,650.
$1,100.
$210.
With tip,
$1,100.
with tip, $420.
That couldn't
love-
have been a coincidence.
I left it. Well, I left a $90 tip to get it to $420, but
Jesus Christ, man. That's it?
$330. We were there for 7 fucking hours.
Wow.
I was like, "Oh, this is gonna be $800. No problem."
Yeah.
Instead,
They
I'm
did
gonna
that
have
for
to-
under $50 an hour?
Oh, it's one of my kids' friends. They go back to dance, and
Wow.
and
Dance,
he's
you
the one
say.
that- he's the one that did my other one. So
Now that's a deal.
yeah,
Damn.
little art there. So that one shit.
Cat's a drink.
Cat's a drink.
What was it? Was it a cat?
Yeah, buddy.
There are
Mr.
goats
Pants?
right on the other side of this wall.
He wants to get high.
Is that Mr. Pants?
It is. Yeah. Yeah. I wanna
Have there
get
ever been
high.
goats on the podcast before?
Let's see Mr. Pants. I haven't
There's
seen
soon to
him
be
in a minute.
goats.
buddy?
I mean, I've been a goat for my whole life, but you bring a real goat in. It'd be
Mr.
all right.
Pants, what's up? He's like, I know that voice.
Samo's bringing in a goat. Legit goat. with slanty eyes and everything.
Guys,
I wanted to name
are-
one of them Jalen, but I got overruled.
We are 100% on the parade weekend changing the fortunes of a team. So what team is it going to be this year? It was those dirty fucking Eagles last year. The 2-2 Eagles. What'd they lose? One game after that? The rest of the season? Samuel can't
Something
hear
like
us.
that. He's getting a goat. Literally, he's going to his goat farm.
So what does that mean? He can't hear?
That gets my goat.
Well, that means you don't give a shit about what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's the Eagles, so he should.
Yeah. And that is one god awful tattoo he's got for sure. Look, there's a goat.
That's
Oh, little baby goats. Yeah.
That's a goat.
Yeah.
And that's a goat. And who's that?
What's the GOAT's name? Tom Brady?
Goat.
Okay. Troy Saffel.
You muted yourself, Samuel. I can't possibly keep up with you now.
Samuel, you're on mute.
There's
There you
4 of them.
Name Tom Brady.
3 girls, 1 boy.
Oh, so it's,
The
it's Giselle, Chesney,
So the names are
Sydney,
Bridget
the names are-
Moynihan.
The names are Lola,
Tay McRae.
Lola, Zelda, Ivy, and Craig.
Ah,
And
Craig.
Craig,
we got him,
huh?
we got him on Craigslist. So
Craig's a dipshit, right? Yeah, Craig's
Craig's
gotta be the
Craig,
loser of
and
that
then
family.
the girls all have these fancy names, and he's Craig.
Craig.
Yeah.
I love
Hey,
that.
look, it's Bob.
Anybody comes, whistle.
Couldn't really see him, but we'll get
Craig
him
seems
Oh, I
like
saw him.
another time.
I bet Craig is a good guy.
No, he's not. He's a bad guy.
He's kind of, he'd take you out back, get you high in his Mustang.
I've only known one Craig in my life. Good guy. No, two. And one is kind of so-so.
Yeah. Been friends with one.
It's a good
So
question.
my beverage is empty. I need to refill my beverage. Can I?
fucking
Will you guys
get
be
on
here,
it.
or will you guys gonna hang me out to dry?
No, I'm gonna go refill also.
Yeah, I'll
right.
get a little tap up here.
You're listening to the Half-Assed Podcast Network. Did you know that?